tensions. The feet are interesting because the feet have 100,000 nadis, 100,000 nerve endings. So if you clear the tension in the feet, you clear the tension in the whole body. Now, right over here, right under the toe, there's also a point. So I'm going to use the bigger end, and I'm just going to press 1, 2, 3. Go to the next one, 1, 2, 3. Under each toe, I'm just pressing, and as I press, this starts to release all that energy. Now I'm going to go down, I'm going to go all around the foot like this. Okay, I'm going to use that other, and these I made. I just took a piece of bamboo and carved it down and sanded it off. Now I'm going to go right down the side of the foot. And on the other side. And I think I'm going to go from the heel all the way around and up to the toe. From the heel all the way around and up the toe. So I'm getting all the tension out of here. I've got the toes freed up. I've got all this energy between the toes. And now the leg. So all the energy is starting to flow. As this energy flows, what's happening is when she walks, she's going to be able, her gaits will be better. Her feet are just going to feel wonderful. Okay, sometimes you can't do this with a patient, so you have to do it yourself. So if you'd sit up for a second, I'm going to show you how to do some of these things on yourself. So if you just bend this foot and put this foot over here where you can get your hands on it. Okay, so the same thing. You're gonna take your knuckle of your thumb, toes are flat, and you're gonna work right in between here. So you just go like that. Try that. Yeah, and you're starting to free that up. Then go to the next one. And what you're looking at is opening up all of this energy. Okay, now put the leg sort of like this. Can you bet? How can you put this knee over there?
Like this?
Yeah, aha! Okay, now sometimes you can work this yourself with your hand, try it, or your knuckle. And sometimes you get the muscles, they're stuck in there, and they're really hard to move. So what you can use is your elbow. So I'm going to, yeah, exactly. So hold this hand with your other hand. Okay, so now you can control it, and I just want you to slide down. See, you're starting to clear that bone yourself. The nice thing about the elbow, it's got a nice point to it. Okay, turn this the other way so we can get the other side of the foot. Okay, same thing. You work it with your elbow. So it's a form of self-massage. And if you have restless leg syndrome, if you have anything going on in your ankles, in your foot, in your calf, you can free this up, and you can free it up yourself. You don't have to wait for a massage therapist, a doctor, somebody that you got to give your money to. Start doing it yourself every day. Pick, even if it's from the toes to the feet. One day, do the toes to the feet. The next day, just do the ankle, and then work up in the calf. And remember the one that I showed you where you split? Put this like this. No, both feet on the table for a second. Okay, and then grab, let's see how you're going to do that. You're going to have to, no, I'm trying to think of how we're going to do that. How would I do that on myself? No, it's a straight leg. It's a straight leg, and you're going to put your hands like this. One hand on each, no, both hands on one leg, and you're just going to pull, yeah, like that. Now just pull, see that, right between the muscle? So you're starting to free that up. This gives you a way to free your body of tension, to free that up. And if you have something going on, like if she wants to move forward in her life, and she seems that there's a blockage, clear this. Clear the things for your projects, your feet. The details to the projects are your toes. So when you free up your toes, and you free up your feet, and you free up your ankle, and you free up your calf, You're freeing up the emotion. You're freeing up the psychological pattern that's stuck in the body. The knees have to do with the fear of change or the fear of death. So when you start working your knees and going around all this, yeah, right, start working all that and working in there, you're going to start to free up the fear of change, the fear of death. As you change all this, your body is going to be more powerful, your life is going to change, you're going to be healthier. It's Dr. Wu. Keep on practicing.